Hi, David. I put together this short video audit of your listing on Amazon, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. My name is Sean, and I'm with my Amazon guy. So listen, I've got your listing pulled up right here, the Dermaharmony Sulfur and Salicylic Acid Liquid Castile Soap. Hide a couple things here. All right, so within your listing, one of the first things I like to do before going through it is check behind the scenes. So I grabbed your ASIN here and I pulled it over into helium 10. So let's go take a peek here. All right, so within helium 10, get me out of the way there. All right, so within helium 10, I see that you have 60 sponsored keywords and 2,344 organic. So good job on the organic. We like to see a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every 2 organic, you have at least 1 sponsored. So I definitely think there's room for improvement, but I am curious how this mix is performing for you. So let's scroll down and take a peek. So organic ranked number 1, sulfur face wash 5, sulfur cleanser, sulfur liquid soap. Those are all your highest ranking organically, doing well there. Not a lot of search traffic though within these keywords. So let's look. I know you don't have that many, but let's look at your sponsored keywords, see how those are doing. So best sponsored rank is 5, and it's on your own product. Dermasync spray, Dermaharmony sulfur. That's interesting. See, you're number 10 here, so that means that there's 9 others that are higher ranked than you on your own product. And then scrolling down, same thing here. Now let's look. Again, not a lot of search traffic. Let's look within this category where the search traffic is coming from. So boric acid, salicylic acid. Okay. This one, I think you would have been higher, or certainly would have had a sponsored rank. Castile soap. Wow. Wow, this is interesting. So looking here at the highest searched keywords within this category, and your pages deep if you're showing up at all. So I'm sure it's hard for people to find Dermaharmony, unless they actually know the brand itself. So let's go back. So let's go back to your listing. Here we go. All right. Now within your listing, I know you know this, but you only have 3 images and it's not enough. You need more. So your first image is good. I had to kind of decipher a little bit more to see that it's a pour bottle with the push tab on the top. And then you've got your labels here. You are missing out on a lot without more images. You need to have people in your images. You need to have more images of the soap. You need to have video. It's definitely something that you're missing out on. All of those things help drive more traffic to you, which equates to higher conversion. But, if I were looking for this specialty kind of soap, sulfur and salicylic acid soap, I probably wouldn't find you. I certainly wouldn't click if I only saw 1 image here and, of the bottle and no other images or people. But let's move on. So in your title, you need more characters. You only have 81. You can double that, if not more. This is absolutely one of the best spots to increase your organic traffic and organic ranking. Now, I went to the Dermaharmony store, and I know that you've got other products, other soaps, bar soaps, things like that. I'm curious why there's no parentage here. Can they buy these in bulk? Consider that. Having parentage, either including other items that they can buy from your store, having these in bulk. Are there different sizes that they can buy these in? And I'll explain why here in just a minute. And then scrolling down, you've got 4 bullets. So you're missing out. You've only got very little information in them too. You need at least 250 characters within each bullet. So you're missing out on a ton of space there. So let's just take all these things into context real quick. So by having more images and video, including parentage, text up here, and then a lot more text in your about this item section, it's going to do several things for you. A, it's going to give consumers more to read, more to see, leaving them on your listing longer, which equates to a higher conversion ratio. B, having more text is going to increase your organic ranking. You need it because those organic keywords that you have aren't ranking the best in those high searched keywords. And then watch this. As we scroll, look what happens. Your competition shows up here. So that's interesting. And I don't know if this is your soap or a competitor. So, okay, this is your soap. but typically you see a competitor's soap show up here. So that's interesting. The further you make someone scroll, the better. I'm curious about the ad on your own listing. I don't know if that's really necessary, especially if you had parentage here. That would help. Now, I went to the Dermaharmony store. Love it. I saw that you've got, like I said, you've got wipes, you've got different soaps, different styles. Let's scroll down and see how you branded yourself. Okay, no enhanced branding. So you're missing out here. This is a big piece you're missing out on as well. Because when I click, look at this. When I click your Dermaharmony store, look how beautiful this is. Why aren't you branding yourself on your listing? I want to show you an example. So this is a listing we put together for a company called The Age of Sage. It's a box set of 4 men's soap. You see they've got all their images, video. They took a ton of space up here. They've got parentage and a lot of text within their about this item section. But remember, as we scroll, this soap is made by that company called Age of Sage, and it was for men's soap. But look at this. They have so much more than men's soap. You know, it's not just about that. They have women's soap and bath bombs and lotions and wine tumblers and incense and smudge sticks. It also tells their story, what makes them special. And then look at this enhanced branding, right? With a ton of text, huge images. This keeps people on the page longer. And then it also increases the average order value by having these product grids here. So a lot of room for improvement. I know I packed a lot of information in a short amount of time, but it's my hope that I earn that phone call. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call. It will open up my schedule and snag yourself a free 30-minute consultation. And if you do it soon, I may be able to get our founder, Stephen Pope, on the line with us. But hey, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.